Hi, in this video we will see how to find the centroid of any portion of circular area. So this is a circular area and it is making angle theta 1 from here, and this angle is theta 2. We have to calculate the centroid of the area of theta 1 to theta 2, this area. So how to find this centroid of this area? So first of all we will select a very small portion, this one, and this is d theta angle. So what will we will draw it separately for understanding. We have selected this d theta angle. This is d theta. This angle is d theta, and suppose this is theta angle. This one was theta 1 and this one was theta 2, and the radius is r. So this whole length is r. This length is r. So what will be this length? This will be d theta into r into d theta, because sine theta is equal to uh, perpendicular by base. So we have perpendicular as r this length x. We don't know what is the value of this. X upon base is r. So for value very small value of theta, we can write sine theta is equal to theta. So theta is equal to x by r. So uh, x is equal to, this is sine d theta, sorry, sine d theta. So d theta is equal to x by r. So x is equal to r d theta. So we have write this value as r d theta. Now, yeah, what will be the area of this segment? dA is equal to half into base into height of a triangle. Base is r d theta into height is r. So this dA will be half r square d theta. Now what will be the centroid of this portion? This is a triangle. Suppose so we know that in case of triangle, the centroid is located at r by 3 distance from here. From here r by 3, and this is 2r by 3. So centroid from the origin will be 2r by 3. So we know that centroid of a triangle is 2r by 3. So this length is 2r by 3. So what will be this length? If we divide this in x and y component, then this will be 2 by 3 r into cos theta, and this length will be 2 by 3 r into sine theta. So we can get the x coordinate of the centroid. X bar is equal to what will be the area of this whole segment if we integrate this value of area dA from theta 1 to theta 2. Then we will get area of this circular part. So x bar will be x into dA upon dA, means moment of this area about center, and then divided by area x. So we will have y is equal to y dA divided by dA. So x is equal to, x bar is equal to, what is x? We have x is equal to 2 by 3 into r into cos theta from here, this length, and we have dA is equal to half into r square d theta, r square d theta. And what is dA? Here it will be half into r square d theta, and yr is equal to 2 by 3 into r into sine theta into half r square d theta divided by half r square d theta. theta 1 to theta 2, and this will be also from theta 1 to theta 2. So I hope you understand till here. We have put the value of dA and y in this equation, and here dA is half r square d theta, and y is 2 by 3 r sin theta, and x is 2 by 3 r cos theta. So suppose this is a quarter circle. If it is a quarter, first of all we will simplify this x bar by taking coefficients outside of the integration. So I will have 2 by 3 into r 1 by 2, 2 by 3 into 1 by 2 into r cube, r into r square r cube, and within integration we will have cos theta d theta, theta 1 to theta 2, and it will become half r square into d theta, theta 1 to theta 2. So we will get this 2 will eliminate itself. So 2 by 3, this 2 will go upside, so 2 by 3 into r square will cut it, divided 2 by 3 r cos theta d theta, theta 1 to theta 2, divided by d theta, theta 1 to theta 2, and y bar will be similarly 2 by 3 r into cos sin theta d theta, theta 1 to theta 2, and this will be d theta from theta 1 to theta 2. Now suppose we have a quarter circle. This is a quarter circle. This is quarter circular area. So this angle from the x-axis, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. So this angle is 0, and this angle is pi by 2. So our equation will become x bar. In this case, what will be centroid? So x bar will become 2 by 3 r into cos theta. Integration of cos theta is sin theta. So we will have sin theta, and theta 1 is 0 to pi by 2, divided by theta. Integration of d theta is theta, and from it will be 0 to pi by 2. So we will have 2 by 3 r into sin pi by 2 minus sin 0, divided by pi by 2 minus 0. So we will get 2 by 3 r into sin pi by 2 is 1 minus sin 0 is 0, divided by pi by 2. So we will get 2 by 3 r into 2 by pi. So we will get 4 r by 3 pi. This is x bar, x coordinate of the centroid. So what will be y coordinate? Y bar is, from here we can see that y bar is 2 by 3, 2 by 3. So we have y bar is equal to 2 by 3 r sin theta integration d theta from 0 to pi by 2, and divided by d theta from 0 to pi by 2. So we will get 2 by 3 r into sin theta integration will be minus cos theta from 0 to pi by 2, and divided by theta from 0 to pi by 2. So we will get 2 by 3 r and minus cos theta, minus this will become minus cos pi by 2 minus cos 0, divided by pi by 2 minus 0. So we will get minus 2 by 3 r, and cos pi by 2 is 0, and minus cos 0 is 1, divided by pi by 2. So we will get minus into minus equal to plus. So 2 by 3 r divided by pi by 2. So we will get 2 by 3 r into 2 by pi, 4 r by 3 pi. So we have centroid of the quarter circular area as x bar is equal to x bar and y bar is equal to 4r upon 3 pi and 4r upon 3 pi. Now using same technique we will try to find the centroid of this semicircular area. So now in this case we can see that this figure is symmetrical about y-axis, so its centroid x bar will be 0, because if any area is symmetrical about y-axis then its x coordinate of centroid will be 0, and if it is symmetrical about x-axis then its y coordinate of centroid will be 0. So in this case x bar will be 0. Otherwise we can calculate it as x bar is equal to, we have x bar is equal to 2 by 3 r 2 by 3 r into theta 1 to theta 2 cos theta d theta. So if we will do divided by, we have d theta, theta 1 to theta 2, it will be 2 by 3 r into cos theta is integration is sin theta, and this angle is 0, this is pi, so 0 to pi, and theta 0 to pi. So we will have 2 theta 2 by 3 r into sin pi minus sin 0 divided by pi minus 0. So sin pi is 0 and sin 0 is also 0, so we can say that it is 2 by 3 r into 0 divided by pi is equal to 0. So x bar will be 0. Now y bar is equal to 2 by 3 r. After integrating we will have minus sin theta d theta, means after integration cos theta, sorry, y bar we have 2 by 3 r theta 1 to theta 2 sin theta d theta divided by d theta theta 1 to theta 2. So 2 by 3 r into sin theta integration d theta from 0 to pi divided by d theta from 0 to pi. We will get 2 by 3 r into sin theta integration will be minus cos theta 0 to pi divided by theta 0 to pi. So we will have 2 by 3 r into cos theta, we have minus here, we will take minus out of the bracket, cos pi minus cos 0 divided by pi minus 0. So we will have minus 2 by 3 r into cos pi is minus 1 and cos 0 is minus, cos 0 is 1, so minus 1 divided by pi. So we will have minus 2 by 3 r into minus 2 by pi, so it will become minus minus plus 4 r upon 3 pi. This is y bar. So x bar y bar means centroid of a semicircular area will be 0 and 4 r upon 3 pi. So by this method you can calculate the centroid of any type of circular sector. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe my channel.